There are so many bridegrooms today. You're committed to so many things. You dedicate to so many things. Your eyes are dedicated to something else. Your ears are dedicated to something else. Your time is dedicated to something else. Everything in your life that is equally important to Jesus, or even more important than Jesus, everything in your life that you love equally to Jesus, or you love more than Jesus, is your another bridegroom. Another bridegroom is adultery. If you have 2 bridegrooms, it's adultery. 3 is adultery. 4 is adultery. Being pure is only one bridegroom. Pornography, stupid photos in Instagram, unclean relationship, woman or man in your life that is not sent by the Lord to marry you is stupid, unholy relationship. If you are flirting with somebody and talking with somebody, a woman, for man is a woman and for woman is a man, somebody who is not sent by the Lord to become your wife or husband, and you're talking with that person, is a fornication. Fornication is not just mixing the body. You can fornicate with your words. You can fornicate with conversation. You can fornicate with your mind. Whoever fornicates in the mind, you committed fornication, adultery. You touch any woman that is not sent by the Lord to marry you is a fornication. Any relationship that's not from the Lord, that the Lord is not happy with, any unclean relationship, that's another bridegroom in your life. That's adultery. Adultery is idolatry. Idolatry is adultery. Do you love money? Do you love money more than Jesus? It's adultery. It's another bridegroom. Are you obsessed about your future and your dream, your success? That's your another bridegroom. Are you obsessed about your comfort? Jesus has never called you to be comfortable. Jesus was never comfortable for you. Jesus was always uncomfortable for you. Looking for comfort, that's your another bridegroom. Loving fame, I want acknowledgement on the stage. I want to do something. That's your another bridegroom. You need another acknowledgement while Jesus already acknowledged you to become a bride. That's another bridegroom. That's idolatry. Idolatry is adultery. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to confront you so that you can become a pure bride and be fully committed to our Lord Jesus Christ, the bridegroom, the Holy One who sits on the throne and who has purchased you, paying all of His life, blood, flesh, and spirit. This Jesus Christ who is sitting on the throne is calling you to be the pure bride. I'm not asking you whether you go to Sunday school or not. I'm not asking you whether you go to church or not, whether you're listening to preaching or not. If your life is not singing Jesus, it's all useless. So when I say, do you want to give your life to Jesus? I'm not talking about, oh, I want to confess. Do you want to confess that Jesus is your Lord? No. I'm not saying that your mouth to confess that Jesus is the Lord. I'm saying that your life must confess that Jesus is the Lord. This confession that Jesus is the Lord must be without an idiom. Your life must be speaking it. Your eyes must be speaking it. When you're alone in your room, that time must be speaking it. When even nobody's watching, your life must be speaking it. Your time must be speaking it. Your action must be speaking it. Your heart must be speaking it. Your decision must be speaking it. Your plan must be speaking it. So now I ask you this question. Do you want to give your life to Jesus?